You spent a lot of time setting up your show. It looks great. And everything is sounding fantastic. You've got your monitors set up. You've got your stage and mics, everything set up. But sometimes there's something missing. Sometimes. And something we've always thought about, it would be great to have in future. With the proliferation of surfaceless mixers with remote I/O, the question always being asked, how do I monitor my signals from stage? Or how do I talk back to stage? So we hope we've designed a solution that you'll be happy to use. It's called the LTC, Listen, Talk, Connect. It's got a headphone amplifier, it's got a mic pre in it, and it's got an Ethernet connection as well, and a link so you can link your stage to the front of house with a single cable Ethernet Cat5, Cat6 cable. And that has both the audio information for the headphone and the mic, as well as all the Ethernet information running at 100 megabits per second that you can connect between the two and control your digital mixer. It's quite simple to connect it, and there's many ways in which you could utilize the LTC, a direct connection or via a router, and it will work pretty much with any digital mixer or even analog mixers if you wanted to set it up that way in the studio or in the live environment. And with a single Ethernet cable, you'll be able to hook up both sides, including powering the remote unit that sits next to your mixer via that single Ethernet cable, using the link A to B between the units. Ethernet's going into your computer or into a laptop or into a iPad or iPhone that has an Ethernet connection. That's also one way to do it. Here is a little diagram showing how the unit is connecting to the digital mixer and then to your laptop. It's quite simple, as you can see, just audio I/O going into both the LTC stage side and the LTC front of house side, and then a link between the two units which splits to the Ethernet connection as well. Now, if you're going to use a router, like a wireless router or an Ethernet switch, you can hook that up between the Ethernet output of the LTC and the device that you're using. At either end, you can do it in the front of house end or in the stage rack end, or at both ends if you so wish to have an extended wireless connection. In a recording situation, or for example if you wanted to use the LTC for an IEM unit, you could use adapters of Ethernet to run hardwired to an iPad or an iPhone or several other devices that can have hardwired connected to a microphone stand, for example, and run the IEM output via Ethernet directly from the unit, as long as you have both sides connected. So an Ethernet cable between link AB to both front of house and stage, and then the Ethernet output to your device on one side and then to your controlling device on the other side. The unit is made out of a hard, sturdy aluminium top panel and then metal all around. It's got a 60 dB microphone gain, and it'll roughly add another 20 dB to your headphone output as well. The little direct monitor switch basically allows you to monitor the microphone input directly into your headphone and not just go to the front of house unit on its own. The LTC is very simple to hook up, basically 4 connectors, 2 to your mixer, link AB and Ethernet, and it's very simple to add it to basically any type of mixer out there that you want to add control or get audio in and out of over the single Ethernet AB link connector that we provide. There's a very high quality power supply included with multiple AC connectors, and it'll work anywhere between the 90 volt and 260 volts, and that means that you can use it in any country pretty much. The unit includes a few accessories, a couple of TRS to TRS cables, a small Ethernet link cable, and also a double-sided sticky tape so you can connect the TLC stage unit directly to the back of your mixer or anywhere inside your rack if you so wish to do so. It'll work with pretty much any type of mixer on the market.